Hello and welcome to Startup Hack. Today we are going to talk about creating an effective error handler in ASP.NET Core. So let's jump right in. Make sure to check out the link down below because we always provide the code samples that you can pull down and follow along so you can see in our project. Do you want to earn $100,000 a year? Do you want to become a software developer within just 3 months? With our amazing course and awesome tutors, you never have to worry about getting stuck. We help students to learn skills that companies want to hire. We are Startup Hack. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. So let's get started. Alright, before we dive into the code for error handler, it's essential to establish a standardized API response format. This format will be used for both APIs and error handling. So follow the steps which I will be using to centralize the response format. Okay, so number one is creating the helpers folder in your web API project. In helpers folder, create a class called API response.cs. Type this code in your helper API response.cs. Alright, let's implement the error handler middleware. Now that we have our centralized API response format in place, let's proceed to create the error handler middleware. So follow the steps. Create a middleware folder in your project. In this folder, create a file called error handler middleware. Now use this code, write this code over here, referencing API response as unauthorized access and this exception try catch over here. Now add register your middleware in program.cs over here. Now the next step is creating custom exceptions. For better organization, consider creating custom exceptions. For instance, you can create non-found exception for cases where a resource is not found. So here's how you do it. Add the custom exceptions folder in your project. Now create a file in the exceptions folder, name it non-found exception. Now type this code over here. Okay, now add your exception in error handler middleware class. So here's I have added. Okay, so putting it all together, let's see how you can use the error handler in a basic API. Suppose you want to find a user. Let's run the project. Okay, so once we run the project, we will try this API. So here we don't have any I'm typing a name which don't exist on the array. So once I click on execute, so it says user not found. So it's throwing exception from our custom exception and helpers and the middleware. Okay, so if I type the name which exists on our array, which name is John, and execute it, so it says user found. So it says hello John. So that's how our exception works from the API, and these are the best practices we are working on it. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned how you can create error handler effectively on your web API project. So don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for latest updates. To joining our course, you can simply go to our website called startuphack.com. Thank you.